Good evening, everybody. Dr. Gloria Pope here with Black Girl Everything. And I have Ashley today. Hello, Ashley, darling.
Hi guys.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all types of fantabulous. Okay. Listen, I was out early, 7 o'clock outside, going to work early. And I'm still working now. So
Oh
very excited.
no.
Listen, it is what it is. When you do multiple things, Black girl who does everything, that's what happens.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's the title? What is not the title? I'm so confused. I was working on my book before I came home. So now I'm like titles and authors. What is the name of your business?
All right. So the name of my company is Exquisitely Made Co. Um,
Mhm.
I just took the first E off of Exquisitely and added my own little flair to it.
Love it.
Um, but yeah, it's so I have a candle company
Okay.
and I make soy candles. I make soy wax scented candles and wax melts. And
Mhm.
then I'll be adding in body care probably later part of next year, eventually, after I finish the testing processes and stuff.
Oh, so interesting. So what made you start this business?
So I actually started my candle company because I got furloughed due to COVID. And I work in healthcare and we got laid off. We got laid off.
Ashley, here is your
Sorry,
reminder.
my Alexa. Can
Bedtime
you
is
silence it?
reminded.
Thank you. So I got laid off March last year, and it was kind of unsure. Like they weren't sure if we were going to be able to come back to work. Like they sent us a letter that told us if we weren't reinstated by the end of June, that we were basically unemployed, and it was just a lot. So my way to deal with just like the anxiety and the pressures of being home, I have two
Mhm.
kids that were out of school. Like it was a lot. So I've always burned candles and that has been like my therapy. But then I started supporting other small Black businesses, and their
Okay.
candles. And I was like, okay, wait, this is simple. Like I think I could do this. So it really just was like a hobby. It was something to do. And then my friend was like, I think you should sell them. They smell amazing. And there goes my company.
Oh, cool. Cool. So my thing is, I got one question to you in healthcare. What was your actual profession in healthcare?
So I was a front desk receptionist for ENT office.
Got it.
But we had 6 locations and they closed 4 of them because of COVID and everything and just the operations and stuff. So I was front desk and call center.
Okay, okay, I got it. Because this is the second interview we've had in a row with somebody who's working in healthcare and told me they actually lost their job during the pandemic, which I find
Mhm.
really interesting. Really
Yeah, we
interesting.
actually lost a couple of providers in the process because when they sent the letter out, basically not letting us know if they didn't know if we were going to be able to come back or not, like a couple of providers actually moved to different states and found work and
Yeah.
started traveling and different things like that. So it was a lot of changes for our office during that time.
That completely understand. Well, listen. So now you started this lovely business. How's it been going so far?
It's been going great. It's um, a lot of learning, honestly. It's a lot of science, a lot of math, a lot of
Okay.
stuff that I did not like in school. um,
All right.
so once I got down to like the formula part of it, like I enjoy that I'm able to use my own like mental health battles and relate to the candles and other people are able to relate to.
Okay.
So the first year I was just kind of in the background, like I didn't really show my face a lot, just here's my products. I want you guys to buy them. But now, like, people are starting to see me. They're starting to hear the story behind the candles, the process, and everything like that. So the support and everything that I'm getting now is a lot better than what I was when I first started.
Oh, okay. So you find that since you're more present with your product as your brand, that is increasing your sales because
It
that's
is.
important. It
That is.
is
It
because
is.
people has to see
Um,
people have to see who's behind the brand. Are we all gonna put something out here? I'm gonna sell this, but if they can't see a person they're selling it for or who is connected to it, it doesn't make as much sense. You got to be visible, right?
yep.
One of the great things about doing interviews like this because it allows visibility
Yes, ma'am.
for everybody. Yes, it's so important. So important. So, how many different fragrances do you have?
So right now I'm in the process of rebranding. I
Okay.
have 7 in my Tranquil collection that's releasing on Saturday. And then my mom is a lung cancer survivor, so I'm doing
Okay.
a candle for them this month since this is their month, and that has 2 fragrances in that collection. So right now we have 9 that'll be available by Saturday, but over by the end of the year we'll have 20 fragrances available for sale.
Oh, wow. And how do people buy your products?
So I have a website. We have our own domain on Shopify, so they can go to exquisitelymadeco.com. And then we also have a store on Etsy, so they can look us up on there by the same name to purchase as well.
Oh, perfect. And you're also on Instagram.
Yes, ma'am. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter.
So you got them all covered. I'm not even that covered at this point in time in my life. Listen,
I have a
my
13-year-old.
Instagram
That's
account
the only
rules my
reason.
life. I have a kid that does it for you. My kid is, I love my son, but he's a mess. So he's not doing nothing for me unless I gotta pay him. Which, I honor that. I honor that because, you are worth your time. But no,
Mm-hmm.
no, kid, do my Instagram, my Snapchat. I don't know how to use that. I don't have a
Snapchat
Snapchat.
isn't hard. It's TikTok for me, so she handles that part.
Guess who's not doing it? Nope, nope, nope. I'll be hiring myself a media specialist to do those things. I can't find the
That's
time.
on the list.
Yeah, definitely the media specialist because there's so many different avenues, right, that you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
I tell people that all the time, even the young folks that I'm around. I'm like, yo, you guys should become media specialists and like get yourself little business cards and make a killing because people like us don't have the time or the energy to want to do those things.
Yeah. And
Make
then the
that
rules and stuff are changing so frequently. It's just like, I can't do it. So she's like, Mom, there's some new changes going. I'm like, all right, go ahead. Here's the stuff. Do what you got to do.
I ain't got no clue. Only thing I've mastered in this world halfway is Instagram. That's it. And my Facebook page, it's kind of cute, but yeah. Yeah, I'll put that on my list of things to do. Like Snapchat. I'm so scared of it. Anyway, so tell me, where do you see yourself taking this business?
So on my vision board, my goal is to be the next Bath and Body Works, but Black owned. I
Boom.
think that it is special. It's important for us to have access to natural products, and have the ability to have just nicer things without all the toxins and all the poisons and stuff that we get in the commercial brands.
Yeah.
With being a candle maker, I've learned so much just about the different waxes that they use, which is why I chose soy wax, because it's organic, it's natural, it's safer for you, it's safer for the environment. Um, and that's just what I want to do. I just feel like everyone goes to Bath and Body Works, and I hear so many stories of people like us who have bad experiences in there. And I want them to have a place that they can go to that is for us, by us, and it's inclusive, and they don't have to worry about that. And they still have the same quality product and the same quality experience, if not better.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally get it. Totally get it. So, what do you want to share special about you?
About me?
Yeah, you. I
Um,
heard you had I heard a little bit of a real hidden message in between your candles, and you haven't spoken a lot about it, about that relationship between your candles and
my mental health.
thank you. Talk
So,
about that. I think I love mental health, right? I think it's one without the stability of yourself, there's no stability in the world.
I
So, how
agree.
does that connect for you with your candles?
So for me, just generally, I'm a creative person, just in every
Okay.
aspect, music, writing, whatever. So, however, I was diagnosed with bipolar depression, and I have high functioning anxiety disorder and borderline personality disorder.
Hmm.
And it's just a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times when I found myself really struggling last year with things, especially just like being home and being idle, I found myself being creative some kind of way.
Mhm.
Um, but it was when I actually started making my candles that I found peace. Like it was just a whole like tranquil moment. It's you got your music. I love like oldies, R&B, like Ron Isley, Petty, all of that. So I got my little playlist going, and it's just me and my candles and these scents, and it just takes me to a different place.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things, like when it comes to like my candles and the descriptions and stuff, the whole goal is for it to give you a moment to escape whatever you're going through, give you a moment to help ground you. Um, I focus a lot of the notes on the scent. So like if it's lavender based, I know that that's going to help with anxiety. I know some people like musky scents or like the fresh ocean scents that'll help, you know, with sleeping and insomnia and things like
Mhm.
that. All of our candles that I have, I've tested them all myself. And I'll be 100% honest. I know that people say it's not about what you like, it's about what your customers like. But to be honest, if it doesn't help me, I can't sell it to you. So that's why I just feel so connected to my brand, because everything that I have is literally something that I love and I can relate to it some kind of way to, you know, I can relate to it and my story is going to be relative to somebody else's story.
I think it's an amazing story. And thank you for being so forthcoming and so honest and so pure at this moment.
Oh, you're
I'm very
welcome.
proud of you to be able to do
Thank
that,
you.
to come to grips with who you are as an individual, because that just makes you special and
Yes.
you're just different. And there's other people out here who are having the same experiences. So somebody who's possibly watching is going to look at this like, that's me too. So, so
Hmm.
you're never alone anywhere. My anxiety sometimes I'd be like, I don't know what's going on in my soul. But gotta redirect yourself, go through your moments of what's
Yeah, I
coming,
love
especially
that
me every
now.
Monday morning.
I love that now that society as a whole, especially like Black mental health professionals, are really opening the line of communication, because I
Mhm.
feel like mental health in our community is it's there, but it was always one of those don't ask, don't tell, or you know, type of things, but it was never addressed. So I love the fact that people are speaking up about it and creating resources and avenues and safe spaces for people, because we need it. We do. We
Mhm.
do.
I wholeheartedly agree with you. And that's why I made you talk about it. Literally. Because you kind of waved over it real quick. And I'm like, nope, I'm going back. Nope, I'm going back. Because it is important. It's huge. It's huge
It
because
is.
people just don't value it, especially in our community. Is all everything is so taboo, right? Anything that
Mhm.
dealing with our overall health and well-being, so many different things, our mental health, our fertility health, um, our physical health, everything. So like, that's not me. I don't want to talk about it. But no, we have to talk about it because
We
people
do.
are out here, unfortunately harming themselves, or living completely depressed because they don't want to make the phone call and say, I need help, right?
Mhm.
So no, so I'm very happy that you shared that with us today.
Oh, you're welcome. It's no problem.
No, because it's so important. It's important. Mental health is huge. And I'm happy that your candles for people who suffer from anxiety and other types of classified, what do you call them, disorders, can use you as your
Mhm.
candles to help cope in this very tragic world. Because the world is tragic,
Yep.
by the
It is. I even have a massage candle too that I've been testing, and I have a spinal tumor, so I actually use the candle myself and it's amazing. So I'm redoing my formula right now because I want to add a couple of little things into it that's going to make it a little bit more medicinal. No cannabis
way.
though, but make it a little bit more medicinal so that it can help you a little bit more. But yeah, I have the massage candle and that's my baby right now.
Oh, cool. So that's like your big project, your hidden baby that you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and start working on.
Mhm. It is.
Yeah. I feel like that is so cool, so cool. So Ashley, is there anything else you want to drop and share with these people today?
No, well, besides the fact that I do have my Tranquil collection does release on Saturday. There are seven
Okay.
scents in that collection, as well as our Fighter collection, which is for lung cancer awareness. And any of the sales that we do this month, we're taking 15% of each sale and donating it to the MedStar Cancer Center that did my mom's treatments while she was going through her battle.
Oh,
And then by the end of this year, we'll have 4 collections available on website, including a breakup collection.
breakup.
Uh-huh.
Well, listen, how far
Uh-huh.
as I'm concerned, I am a pure example of how breakups are not a bad thing. Because sometimes you break up and you level up. I'm telling you. You have to cut off the dead weight. And that's even with friends.
Hmm.
You don't get that part either. Talk about mental health. Some of your friends are toxic and they are
Yes.
holding you down like boulders. And sometimes you got to say, I love you, but go over there, please, so I can move on. for the another
Definitely
circle.
pay attention to the way your energy is around people. If
Yeah.
you don't feel like your normal self, then you really need to go ahead and put distance in that relationship, because that's not it. That's not it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And
And
it's okay
energy
for
is
it
going to
not
be
to
the
be it.
biggest one.
Girl, you speaking to me because I hear it. I hear it. I pranced around with some energy for a long time. And now that energy is going, I'm like, why did I dance with it for so long? But now I'm fine.
Comfort.
Fine. Yeah, consistency. And then
Hmm.
let's not even go to mental health with Black people with former trauma. Let's not even go there right now. We can
That's
talk
not.
about another 5 minutes just about that trauma. Yeah. I'm telling you so much. There's just so much stuff. There's so much stuff. But Ashley, I really enjoyed my time with you this evening. Please spell your website and your name and everything so people can get it right. Go.
All right. So it is Exquisitely Made Co. It's XQUISITLYMADECO.com. And then on social media, it's just exquisitely.madeco for Instagram and Facebook.
Wonderful. And you're going to be posted on the Black Girl Everything YouTube channel. Are you aware of the challenge we have going right now? Challenge.
I saw it in the emails and I was like, ooh, I wonder if I'm in that.
You're automatically in it. So you're recording your video right now. What's going to happen is I'm going to download your complete video and then I'm going to post
Okay.
it on the YouTube channel. And then I'm going to share an email about me doing this interview with you. You take that and you share it with everybody you know. You also can take that and place it on your website so you can view it. The person with the most views, I think I'm ending it the last day of the year, December 31st.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
ending this. And then I'm doing a 1 hour special on January 1st, 2020 at 7 p.m. It's my
Okay.
special. And I'm going to count down my top 10 videos. And the one who's number one is going to win a prize.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited too because this is my 100th video. Very excited. I booked out for the rest of the year. There's no more slots available for 2021.
Oh, wow. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I'm so excited. So excited. Yeah, and I'm having commercials and everything for my special.
Oh, I'm
A
so
Black
proud
woman.
of you. I'm excited.
Me too. And I'm going to do all this production. It's going to be so great. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. Yeah, but that's how you do it. So people was kind of confused. Okay, I get a competition. If you've done a video with me, you have it. So now you have plenty of time. You have 2 months to catch up. Mommy's
Okay.
Banana Pudding. She was in third place when I first announced it. And now that she dropped down to like 7th yesterday.
Oh,
Today she's
wow.
back at number 1. She
Ooh,
had got like
okay.
70 views overnight. I don't know what she did, but she got like 70 views. So I was like, ooh, she's winning now. I don't know what everybody else is going to do, but it's been great. I love it.
All
I love
right.
it. So on top of it, as you see here, do not forget to subscribe. Tell your people, make sure they subscribe to my
All
channel.
right, I will.
All right, Ashley, thank you for letting me get my infomercial at the end of your whole interview. Appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome. It's no problem. And it's been such a pleasure speaking with you, Miss Gloria.
You
Dr.
too,
Gloria.
darling.
I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. Miss Doctor is all the same things. All
All
listen,
right. Well, you have an amazing evening, okay?
you too, darling face. All right. Please keep me posted
All
on any
right.
sales or anything you have special. Always tag me in all your posts. I will always put
Okay.
everything into my stories.
All right, cool beans. Thank you so
All
much.
right. No problem. Have a good night.
You too.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.